Hi everyone, welcome to another video demonstrating the use case of RyzUp Sheets AI Assistant. In this active worksheet, we have the data of a growing SaaS company from 2024 to 2028. It has all the key metrics required to assess the performance of a SaaS company. Here, I'm going to give a prompt saying selected data is of an AI SaaS company in Singapore. Company started its business in 2024. I'm the CFO of the company in charge of raising funds from venture capital investors. I'm going to ask AI Assistant to analyze all the data, matrix, performance, etc., and share with me, number one, what should be my narrative to investors to impress them about the performance of the company, which positive points I should highlight, and number three, compare our performance with the industry benchmarks. I'm going to ask this to analyze this query and we'll wait to see what it comes back with. So let's see what it is telling us. It starts with the compelling investor pitch. It starts with market opportunity and strengths. It says we are building Singapore's most ambitious AI SaaS platform launched in 24 with a single product vision. Leverage generative AI to unlock business efficiency. Our initial go-to-market is proving that we are rapid, cost-efficient, and customer acquisition, and it shares the numbers which it has picked up from this data. It talks about multi-segment conversion engine, which is a good thing, which is effectively the marketing or sales funnel from free to paid to premium and corporate. It talks about the sticky high margin SaaS business unit economics, deep product engagement and expanding ARPU or average revenue per user. And it concludes by saying our business is designed for scale with a clear glide path to profitability at volume. Then it goes into highlighting the business model highlights. There is a SaaS recurring revenue, hyper-scalable infrastructure, and flat operational cost curve, which is pretty impressive analysis or insights by the assistant. Expanding revenue per customer is driven by upsell, premiumization, and low churn, which are to be extremely useful. Then it talks about our traction and product market fit. It starts with the customer growth, revenue expansion, MRR growth, unit economics are improving, gross margin is growing. Then the next point it takes up is scale and sustainability in terms of robust headcount leverage. Minimum hiring has happened for the expansion in the growth. It has only gone from 26 to 73 while the revenue has scaled multiple folds. Controllable cash burn, intelligent phased marketing investments. It talks about the customer acquisition cost and other key metrics here. Then it goes to the second point or the second question that we had asked, priority highlights for VCs, metrics and data points. It talks about customer traction, how it has been growing, MRR, gross margin, LTV to CAC. It also talks about blended CAC and paid CAC, average revenue per user, upsell, and so on. Then it goes on to the comparison of our data with the benchmark comparison of AI SaaS companies. And this is interesting in Singapore, APAC, and global. This was picked up by the AI itself. We never told them to compare it with any specific geographical data. So let's see. So it says revenue growth 73% annualized CAGR over 5 years is well above global SaaS top quartile, and it is taking from Bessemer Cloud Index typically is 40 to 60%. So in this case, it's 73%. So it says it's a strong outperformer. Similarly, it picks up the gross margins and says that it's also best in class. LTV to CAC has crossed 3, more than 3. We deliver compounding value, etc. So it again says that it is doing well as a company. Paid CAC of 87 per customer, flat over time. Blended CAC is 91, showing both channel efficiency and effective brand building. And this says that it is in top decile for early stage C and A16Z SaaS studies. Then similarly, it talks about churn, EBITDA margin, cash burn runway. Also talks about how you can mitigate that and what are some of the ideas that you can consider. It goes on to talk about headcount productivity, and at the end, it summarizes the data for the fundraising deck, 0 to 1 traction and market fit by highlighting all the relevant data, world-class core metrics, capital efficiency at scale, and mitigated risk. And then it comes up with a nice tip at the end, which says, talk track for investors. We have proven extraordinary traction and world-class economics in just our first year of operations. We are capturing market with discipline, holding margins, high customer value, acquisition costs are declining. As we scale up, our plan delivers operational leverage, outsized returns, and a clear path to sustainable profitability at 10 million plus ARR. Let's build Southeast Asia's and next category leading AI SaaS. It's really using the language which we see in a lot of different decks. So you could see that with just one simple prompt and without much prompt engineering or without any prior knowledge of prompt engineering, anyone can come up with such comprehensive analysis. You can always also copy this and paste it anywhere else in your decks. And the team at RyzUp is actually building the next version or the next level of this, where you can actually copy paste all of this data and generate a PowerPoint slide in seconds. I hope you enjoyed this video and you like the use case of this. Thank you for joining in and look forward to seeing you again for other use cases.